And welcome back to the stream. Here we are on this planet, whatever the heck it's called, Loris something. And I was busy earlier and got my rover in, sort of, and I put that other wheel on the other side. I guess it's not going to work out because that's where the door is on this side. But either way, oops. Here we go. I think we're getting ready to chop this thing off. Let me just make sure the batteries are going to be charged. Oh, well, we need batteries, I guess. So let me do that real quick. Sabroid plushie. Oh, I need Sabroid plushies. I forgot that was on that when I made the blueprint. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so those are going to work on that. We need to go to another planet to get magnesium. Because if I'm going to go to war with the Syndicate and go after their silver, well, I'm going to need stuff to shoot at them. I don't have enough magnesium, I don't think, anymore. Yeah, 3.2 I have. That's not a lot. That's not enough. Also, I put some parachutes on this, and I don't think they're plumbed in correct. Well, that's got some in there. I guess they are plumbed in. Okay, so we've got 5 in each one now. That's a good thing. All right, so we need to get some of this stuff off of here. I should probably take some of that with me, sell it before I blow them up. Oh, there they are right there too, getting kind of close. See them off to the side there. That's a big ship. Let me see, can I actually zoom in on that? Nope, there. That point where you can see them off to the side, but you can't look right at them. Oh well. Anyway. Got this thing being made, but you know what? It doesn't build grids. Grids that are attached grids. So, oh, there's my sabroid, but I don't have it. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about it too much. What we're going to plan to do is head over to, excuse me, sorry about that, that planet right there, because supposedly it has magnesium. We might have to spend a little bit of time there to get the magnesium. Let me see what else it has. That planet is called Lazuno, I believe. This is the map of where we're going to be going. It has gold, cobalt, magnesium, lots of magnesium. And whatever Crocs is. I have no idea what Crocs is. So we can get some gold while we're there as well. I'm just really hoping that it doesn't have crazy gravity. And is going to stop us from being able to land. Alright, first things first, I need to set up a why I can't lift off? Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I can't go up or down. Alright, it was if they were working fine last night, now they my atmospheric thrusters don't seem to want to be able to lift off it. It doesn't matter. Audio seems to be very low. Oh, jeez. I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a good day. I don't even know if I should use that parachute. It's going to have a problem going through this. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Shep. Good. I'm glad you didn't see me do that. See, oh, nothing happened. See that? Nothing happened at all. I did not crash into the side of the ship and make my drill ship smoke. Yep. So, all right. This is where we're going, right there, for magnesium, because I got this thing in. I've got to build the new planet, because there's no magnesium here, and if I want to go fight these guys, I'm gonna need ammo. I did just lighten the heck out of this thing, so hopefully I'm prepared. You know what I want to do really quick first, though? I'm gonna shut off this. I'm gonna shut off this projector block, because I think if I don't, I'm gonna hear that clicking the entire time that we are going, because build and repair is looking for something. It needs something to. It needs power cells. Jeez. Let's make a bunch. Close the door. This thing should be charging nice. So let me just go sit in the seat and see if I have it set up so that it can charge. Yeah, that's 84%. It's good. I've got this set up so that I can put the custom turret in the back, and it's got an auto cannon to shoot down, you know, AI controlled stuff. Oh yeah, dude, I've got. Let me show you. I got 0.2 there, 1.47K there, 201 there. These are all ingots. 395 there, 392, 179, 1,000. 408, 24.8, 98. Yeah, I've got tons, and that's not even including. And it's all uranium. The stuff that's not even refined yet. So I got 19.5K there, 3.63, and 659,000 kilograms right there. Yes, and I put like 3 or 4 more small reactors on the ship. And I'll show those to you real quick. No, I didn't put any up here. Did I put any up here? No. Where did I put them? I got one down here. Okay, there's 2, one there, one there. Those are 2 different types, but you know, I kind of had to fit them in where I could, because it gets so tight in here. And I put one over here. I don't think I put one over here. So let's fix that. That means I'm gonna have to make some reactor components. I don't really remember. I think I just needed a certain amount of the batteries to be fully charged, and I think I just built some more batteries for it. And then ran the, I've got 2 hydrogen engines on here that are, you know, basically for making power for electricity for the batteries. So I was running those as well. As soon as this one comes online, small reactor 3. You know, at one point it was using like, I don't remember how much it was using. It might have been just the initially to turn it on, but I shouldn't have that problem anymore. Here we go, she's filling. I don't know why those stopped at 97.9. It was strictly for mining uranium. I have magnesium. A magnesium base on the original planet. If we go back there, we're going to get attacked constantly, and I'm not ready for that. That would be, if you can see it, this little planet right here. That's where I originally came from, and that's very far away. This one's right next door, and I kind of want to see it anyway. But there's a magnesium base there. Hopefully it hasn't been. I think that they go inactive when you're not there. I mean, the planet goes inactive, so hopefully the enemies won't, like the GC don't like me, so. Let's see. We want to make a parachutes. Parachutes, we're gonna put this over here. We're gonna make that one open, and then we're gonna put this one here, and that's for closed. And then we've got to go in and actually parachutes. Auto deploy height 1,000 meters. Okay, auto deploy. Just in case. Because right now my faction with them, and that's just the way the mods work here, my faction with them is negative 1,500. It's as low as it can go, so they will constantly attack me. And these are the guys, Shivian Syndicate. are the ones that I'm negative 60 with now, that I'm going down a little bit. Yes, that's the Goldo Corporation, I think, is meant to be the big bad. They're the see, it says the Goldo Corporation, once a rising power, now stands as the dominant force in the Ares system. Their fleets, equipped with cutting-edge technology from result-oriented sciences, have conquered rival factions and established supremacy. They rule with an iron grip, using their immense resources to enforce order and maintain control over key strategic assets. So, yeah, and they don't like me right now because I left the planet. So, we're going to lift off here. Basically, yeah. Yeah, basically they're Earth from the Expanse. Of course, that planet is exactly the opposite way. I'm gonna have camera problems here. Big issue I'm gonna have, I don't know what the heck. Oh, that's what it is if this planet has a gravitational pull higher than 0.8. Yeah, they were slowly gaining, I don't know. The lore in the Expanse is that Mars has better ships, but Earth has a lot more of ships, so exactly, yeah. That's it in a nutshell, yeah. Off so I can let go of this and look at the map real quick. Let's see if there's any. It doesn't look like there's any ice or water on this. The Zuno. Exactly. And Earth has a ton of them. Was it Mars that dropped the asteroids? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, actually, I believe it was the Belt that was doing that, and the Belt had help. They bought a bunch of, because people I'm trying to think. Once the ring gates open, and they knew that there was habitable planets outside the ring gates, people stopped believing that Mars needed to be terraformed. Yeah, but people from the belt bought the tech, and what happened was people stopped believing that Mars could be terraformed or should be terraformed, and things started to crumble, so they started selling off their tech. Okay. I mean, I've seen it a bunch of times. I don't remember which season it was that they did that. Okay, now you know what I can do is, where are my ion thrusters? I don't have it here. On, off. Let's turn them on. And shut off my... other thrusters. Well, it's not that people who are on Mars really believed in what they were doing, but once there was a million ring gates and each one of them supposedly had a habitable planet on the other side, people kind of lost sight of the dream. What was the reaction of Earth? I don't remember. See, because I've watched season 1 through 3 a bunch of times, but 4, 5, and 6 weren't as good. I should probably get into watching 4 again, because I just left off with... Yeah, they always assume because they were at war for the first 2 seasons. First 3 seasons, actually. Alright, we've got... I don't know why this stuff isn't on my hotbar anymore. Alright, since we're kind of far away from here, let's see how we can do with the old Super Cruise. Frame shift drive, offline or damaged. Okay. Yeah, we gotta turn it on. The Expanse. We're talking about the... Yeah, okay, no, that was definitely the belt. It wasn't the belt, it was an offshoot of the belt. Marco Inara was his name. And for some reason my drill ship is still firing one of its thrusters. Let me stop real quick so I can shut that off. This thing still needs more gyroscopes as well. Oh, we're already stopped. Okay. I guess I didn't need to stop to do this, but I forget that. Yeah, well, he was part of what they call the Free Navy. And he had bought a bunch of Mars ships and I think in the books anyway, they had like protomolecule tech. on their ships, so they were pretty powerful. I don't remember. It's been a while since I read the books too, like a real long time. And how you doing, Ben, over on YouTube? All right, let's toggle up the old frame shift drive here. Let me get those thrusters off. The Donager was Mars Navy. We're warping. Yes, it was. And I believe that's the first ship that was destroyed once they caught the Expanse people. Oh, GC Beacon is right up here. "165 kilometers away though, so I'm not that worried about them. Yeah, me too, Ben. that thing we all have to do, work. And just so you know, anybody who's watching knows, I generally excuse me, try to stream Monday through Friday. I try to get on by 11:30, and I only go till 1, so I only stream for about an hour and a half every night. But Saturdays I try to do a little bit longer. Yeah, 11:30 Eastern. Yeah, thank you, Shep. Shep over on Twitch keeps me honest. I'm trying to think what the Donager did. I believe the Donager was the first ship that see, it's so complicated without having you watch it. I believe the Donager was the first ship that caught Holden and all them after they found the stealth ship that had it had a SOS signal broadcasting, and they took a little skip out. And when the Donager got destroyed, that's how they ended up with the Tachi, which ended up being the Rocinante, which was a gunship. It was like a Corvette. It was a gunship, really tough ship from the Mars Navy. That's how they ended up with it, because the Donager got destroyed after the Canterbury. See, they came to investigate Canterbury because what it was a large corporation found this thing called the protomolecule, and they were working with it, and they were trying to keep it all secret. And I'm not even moving here. I've got my damn inertia. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any closer. Maybe this wasn't the Donager. Let me look it up. Donager, almost largest, blah blah blah. Destroyed before the Ganymede incident. She played, yeah. No, it was one of the first ships destroyed, because what happened was the corporation didn't want anybody to know about it. Yeah, they probably, well, they kind of look the same, I think. RVSR mining carriage. But it got destroyed by stealth ships that were owned by the corporation. See, what happened was there was crooked people on all sides, so it was really hard to tell who was a good guy, who was a bad guy. It's an amazing show. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you watch it or read the books, because they did such a damn good job with it. The characters are amazing. The actors are awesome. I mean, everything about the show was just on point. To me, it was the best sci-fi since Battlestar Galactica, the early 2000s Battlestar Galactica. Because if you haven't seen that one, you got to see that one too, because that was just amazing. All right, I'm gonna do what I always do and save a backup, so this way if I destroy it, I can just go back to the backup and not have to, you know. No, the proto molecule is it definitely has something to do with it. I think it was Ganymede. See, what they say is that Ganymede, that's in what, Jupiter's orbit? It's a moon of Jupiter, is it? Hold on, let me look it up. Moon of Jupiter. Okay, so it's a moon of Jupiter. What happened was an ancient alien civilization sent Ganymede to our universe. It was meant to seed the universe with protomolecule and start a new life form. It got caught in Jupiter's gravity and became a moon, and it, you know, for however many millions of years. They found it and they're like, oh, what is this, etc., etc. And yep, the Jupiter moons are colonized as well. Yeah, I'll have to watch it again. It's been like a year since I watched it, so I don't, and I'm tired from work, so my brain is not working too well. All right, I'm gonna have to frame shift because this is taking too long. Oh, why did it just corrected my... Yeah, I mean, it's such a great show. I mean, I can't recommend it any higher than I've told people at work about it, and you know, one guy started watching, he's like, oh, I don't think it's something I can get into. Okay, Super Cruise destabilized because we're on 0.5 G. Holy shit, this is going to be a heavy planet, man. I am so afraid to land here. Look, if you don't watch all of it, watch the first 3 seasons, because Miller is such an amazing character. Just for Miller. Amos is a good character. They're all good characters. And Avasarala, she is awesome. I mean, I can't begin to even tell you. But Miller is he's like, he's a belter, and he's like an old school detective. And he kind of goes crazy over this missing person. Yeah, Thomas Jane. He does such a good freaking job. If you don't watch it for any other reason, just know that it's probably one of his best performances. Amos is awesome. He's a bit psychotic, but yeah, he was one of my favorite characters. They're all the pilot. I can't remember his name. He was he ended up being kind of a perverted douchebag, but in real life, which is why well, I'm not going to give away any secrets, but he does a good job. They're so great. Yeah, and there was a novella, a little short book called The Churn that kind of explains why he is the way he is. Right. Well, no, see, he wants you to think he's a bad guy. Not really. He just doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He does what's right. And if it means putting a bullet in somebody, well. Alright, we got to make sure our thrusters are on. Including the big boy. Let's get her turned up like this. Can we slow down still? Yes, we can. We are at 0.49 Gs. What is our... We are at 9,100 meters. I'm gonna keep on doing this to slow me down, because every time I do it, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Oh, I never put the freaking landing gear mod back on. Oh boy, it's taking way longer to slow down this time. I don't think we're gonna be shutting that off anytime soon, and I don't know if we're gonna survive this. We are at 1.20 Gs. Yep, we're not gonna make it past this one. This is why I save it. Oh, there we go. Aha! Oh! See that? We're gonna just let this bring me down. You know what we're gonna do? I gotta watch because I'm at 1.2 Gs. Where can I put a landing gear? Please show me a place. Well, those aren't even, but that's okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. We just hit the ground. And blew up the landing gear I just put on. We can still take off, though. Look at that. I just couldn't slow down because I was going too fast. That is wonderful. All right. Let me go put some Let me reboot the game. The pirate guy, no, but Clace Ashford. At first, you don't like the guy, but you can't. I mean, he's got the right idea. We'll just say that, and he ends up being Marco Inaros is his name. Let me go put the I gotta put the retractable landing gear mod back on. But Marco doesn't come until season 5, I believe. But Clace Ashford is a pirate, or he was a pirate. That guy is awesome, but you know what? He's only in like he's only in season 1 and 2 maybe. You know what, I want to see if there's any other oh, you can't search on here? Browse workshop, come on. Let me just look at something here. I want to see if there's any other retractable landing gears. A new. I'm just looking at this. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna subscribe to that one. Oh, MaxPack. He's got a heavy landing gear retractable one. Let's subscribe to that. Let me just, wow. I don't know why it's so loud on the menu screen, the freaking music. Just give me 1 second. And I didn't even... Alright, now I'm gonna restart the game so it loads those mods. I love retractable landing gear mods. This should be, I think, part of the vanilla game. Because let's face it, the landing gear they give you is kind of big and dummy. Big and stupid looking. Excuse me. Yeah, I hate that. I think I might just shut the music off because it's kind of pointless. Ganymede Industries makes a flat one with long block engagement. All right, hold on. Outer drum landing gear. What is this? This is just a... Oh, no. Hold on, I gotta put on my glasses because I can't. This other monitor I think is going bad. I should be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this on stream. Anyway, Let's see. Ganymede Industries. I'm going to write that down real quick. And I'll look for that tomorrow. Hold on. Shut up. Okay. Load game. I'll try these other ones out first. Edit settings. Mods. Let's just go ahead and add 3 mods in. Not even know if they've been updated for the new update. But yeah, man, once you find a couple minutes, just watch the first few episodes because it's just amazing. Sometimes Holden, like their leader, can be kind of a, I don't know, a tool, but he's all right. The guy who, I think I started telling this story, but I didn't finish it. The guy who plays the pilot, I can't remember his name. He was instrumental in getting the show picked up by Amazon. Because once Sci-Fi was done with it, they canceled it after first 3 seasons. Well, the captain, that would be Holden. The guy I'm... Cass Anvar is the name of the guy. Oh, they don't even show him here. Are you kidding me? You know, whatever. There he is. Alex. He played Alex Kamal. Which is, it's interesting because he's they explained why he is the way he is. He's a Middle Eastern guy, right? But he talks with this crazy Texas drawl. And they said that people from the Middle East and people from Texas and he's from Mars, all settled in the same place on Mars, and that's why he is the way he is. I thought it was cool. Oh. Oh. I don't know what these are. This is going to be how many blocks? 3? Do I even have a place to put this? Yes. Give me 1 second. 7. Dude. Aha. That looks kind of cool. Alright, let's hope I have materials to build this. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's like that. Too wide. Wait a minute. Too wide. No, I don't want too wide. I gotta have 3 though, huh? One wide. Oh, there goes my camera. Is that even gonna work there? Let me look at the build and repair menu. What does it need? Steel plate, construction components, and motors. How much steel plate? Or, oh jeez. I never set up the navigation beacon here. Let me set down so I'm not burning all this fuel. Am I gonna tip over? No. Okay. Where can I put the navigation sign? Right there. Oh, maybe not. Why are you being a bitch? All right, maybe I'll put it down. Nope, can't put it down there. Yeah, bad for the, there we go. Oh, interior plate. Bad for the environment. I don't know if there's much of environment here. What are you gonna say now, hippie? No, did I not bring any pieces with me? Oh, I know why. I don't have that one mod. I need one piece. It doesn't really need to be this gigantic. Anyway, I was telling you a story about how he saved the series. They decided not to renew it, and he found out that Jeff Bezos was a big fan. So he had people contact him, and he contacted him, and they set up a meeting and all this stuff. And then he decided, you know, buy it for Amazon and the next 3 seasons. So that was awesome. Gave me some TV to look forward to anyway. I don't have any computers. Are you joking me? Yeah. Okay. Now I need to put me a place. Can I construction component? Of course. I've got to get all my mods back on here. Okay, we are there. Let's take a look at the map, shall we? Except, apparently, oh no, there it is. All right. This is where we are. So there's Crocs here. We can go get footwear. That was a poor joke. So if we go over to there, so that means go north, east. Look at that. We got landing gears. All right, let's make a... We're gonna have to, no Crocs for me. My daughter doesn't even like them, so... So we're gonna do... How is it empty? Alright. Switch lock. And then power. I think that's how we're gonna get it to close. And we want gear again. And auto lock. Unlock them suckers. Alright. We can shut off those. Turn these on. Oh! They automatic. Look at that. I don't have to turn them on or off. They automatically go away. Very nice. So we want to go northeast. And we don't want to go northeast super fast. I know we're here for magnesium, but I want to find out what the hell Crocs is. Are. Son of a bitch. Thank you again. Little pendants. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. How is it? I've tried them on before and I was gonna get them. And people always said, oh, they're so comfortable. And it's like, no, they're not. Ore detector's on. I'm not still on mass screen, am I? Oh. Okay, no, never mind. Oh, well. There might be a crash. I can't guarantee that there won't be. But what I do have to do is go look at the map. Oh, we got a while to go. I guess we barely moved on. Not like I'm... This thing is a... Well, they're doing 62 already. That's not bad. Yeah, I get it. You want to see me crash. Or you don't want to see me crash. You just know that I will. I don't necessarily want to get trapped on this planet. I think it's going to be in the middle of these mountains over here. Oops, sorry. I try not to move the camera too fast. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. You don't want to see me crash, but you don't want to miss it. I get it. And I can dig it. Oh, did I just see... I just saw a damn resource and I missed it. We're almost there. I think I'm going to try some of those new bridge blocks. And boy, I'm getting right underneath the GC. I bet you the GC have a base here. I bet you they're covering the Crocs. I almost wish I had... Oh, I'm missing a gun on the bottom. That's what got destroyed. Shit. What did I just discover? Oriented Sciences. RDS, ROS antenna. I think that's part of the GC. We're at 45% hydrogen. All right. Should be no. All right, I got it. Reputation ROS changed by 10. What? Why? Well, fuck you. Pardon my language. What? Well, I guess I just made another enemy. This might not be good for me. It's a mod that somebody made for the Ares at War mod or scenario. Come on, let me over here. We should be seeing whatever Crocs is. Way we're gonna have to put down. Let me just go and get up to full speed here and speed away. We're not even close to those guys, and they're mad at us. Well, I don't think I can get away from him fast enough to stop this, but so we might have some drones coming at us. We're at 24%. It's time to go down before we lose our hydrogen. Or, yeah. They don't like me being here, I'll tell you that much. We're gonna be negative 1500. There's nothing I can do about that, but I've also got not enough hydrogen to keep going. Oh, we're coming in kind of quick. Where are those? Where's that landing gear? Well, nothing I can do about it. Let's see. Well, we're still at neutral. Except peace. No, we're gonna be, how are we doing on ammo? So, okay, we got 86 there. Oh, we don't have a lot. We've got some. Let me look at the map and see where the closest magnesium is. It'd be due north. But I don't have hydrogen. Where'd all my ice go? Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? I had so much ice and there's no way it should have gone. Fear Rose, from what I see, yes, the new update does work, because you see that kind of yellowish unidentified signal right there? That is part of the new update. See how it's 6,600 kilometers away from me? That is going to be one of the space things. All right. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to think about it. Oh shit, I didn't save it. I'm thinking about I'm gonna go back to that load when I was still in space and take a look at how much ice I had on me, because I know I had ice on me. I haven't seen any of the planet encounters yet on these planets, so I'm not sure. I would say no, because I've played enough and I've been over around enough of the previous planet I was on that I didn't see any. But this planet that you just saw me on was a new planet I've never been to before. So I don't know, maybe I was on it long enough though, for about a half an hour. You'd think I would have saw something. So I'm thinking it probably doesn't. All right, we're just cruising here. Let me just see. Oh no, yeah, I've got some ice, but not like I should have. All right, so we're just gonna pretend like that never happened, because I'm stupid. See, normally I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't, only because I don't have tons of time to play, and I don't really want to go back, and I get destroyed in a fair fight. That's one thing, but when I'm being stupid, it doesn't work for me. I'm stupid a lot, so take that how you will. Let me see. I'm looking for GPS. We gotta go back to the uranium base. And I guess we're gonna have to give this a try tomorrow. I'm just hoping to have the magnesium by Saturday so I can go to war. They don't have SIG. What do you mean SIG? Just random bases. I haven't seen any random bases. Just in space. Signals. Oh yeah. I can't say that I've been too far around this base. I did just build a tank that I'll be able to go much further, but anything that I have that flies, I suppose I could put more on my drill ship. I could put more atmospheric thrusters on it. I did just put an extra battery on it. It didn't. I don't have a large hydrogen tank on it, so it doesn't last super long. Hey, the good news is I can go back in and I can use the parachutes again. I left the Grox planet because I ran out of hydrogen and I have no ice. I have tons of ice at the base. I moved it all off the ship. Well, I didn't. I thought I just moved all the uranium and stuff off, but I must have moved the ice as well. Because I'm a genius. And I don't know if there is ice on that planet in order to fill my tanks, so I was kind of stuck. Did I mention how much I love this Super Cruise mod? The frame shift drive? I think this is awesome. Well, I don't know. The map kind of looks like there might be ice. I bet you this is even before I put the map on this ship, so... how far away are we? 37 kilometers. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. I mean, I could have made a jump drive, but I don't know, the jump drive just, you just jump, bam, you're there. I don't know. Although the frame shift drive was incredibly expensive. One day I'll have to go back. I'm definitely going to have to go back to the moon. But you see that little planet down there? Right underneath me? That's where we originally came from, in the moon. Oh boy, what a disaster. It's like, it is, but you were here the other day when I actually made the trip, right? Yeah, that was Saturday when I was getting all kinds of low frames. I mean, this doesn't look so bad, right? I changed it from everything was on high and just changed it to medium. I think it looks pretty good. I always thought this game looked good, no matter what. Yeah, that's right. And I was trying to make it to the asteroids, which I did a test, and where they tell you on the map page the coordinates for it, unless I did something wrong, was right in the middle of the planet, and then I spawned in the asteroid belt and it's over there somewhere by that planet. Time to spin. I still think this thing needs a couple more gyroscopes. I think I've only got 2 gyroscopes on here. Maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, there is a specific spot. Yeah, new Prototech gyro would be nice. I don't know how much more power it has, but I guess it's way more powerful than the originals. And I've got room back there to put them in. I just, you know, it's just like everything else. I forget. How close are we? 0.23. We are 5,700. Let's turn on some inertia dampeners just to slow us down a little bit. I don't know if the parachute should work here. Look, I can see my base from here. Yeah, I do have, yeah, that's true. I can't believe it took them that long to make a better connector. You can see I've got the new Gatling cannons, or Gatling guns right there. Oh, I still got my camera too, so that's good. Okay. Now let's do this. I don't think we're going to be going back there tonight. Where's ingots? And let's do ice. We have a lot of ice here. No. Well, that's the problem then. Son of a bitch. Where's the door? Yeah, you know what? I never played Fallout 4, and I was such a huge fan of the Fallout series. And I'll tell you what, they kind of lost through with Starfield. I mean, Starfield was okay, but as far as replayability for me, yeah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to set up a new, I mean, this is all ice here. Maybe I'll just set up a new mine out this way and just pipe it in this way. Oh boy, so that's going to be a project for tomorrow, I think, because I need ice, I believe. Hold on, let me we might as well set up a navigation map here. Where can I put it? I made all these damn walls. Planted. You son of a... And of course you beat me to it. So I'm right there, and there is lakes, frozen lakes, so I could actually set up. No, geez, that means it's gonna have tons of ice down there. You know, I enjoyed Starfield. It was no Fallout. It was no Skyrim. They just like everything else in entertainment these days, it's like they just fell short. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. They lazied out on it. So if we were to go, why can't I go up? What the hell's blocking me here? If we were to go south a little bit, there's ice there, but we got so much here. The reason I'm hemming and hawing here, I don't necessarily want more holes. Yeah, zero. I mean, people started talking about New Game Plus and all this crap. I'm like, what? Oh, well, you could play it like 10 different times and you get a different world each time. Why? You know, give me a game that I don't want to, that I want to just keep playing. You know, like Space Engineers. You make your own world and... I can't get that clear off of there. Aha, now it's gone. So... maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll just take the big ship over to somewhere and to a lake and set up. Exactly. It was definitely, it was everything you said. The story wasn't good, the characters weren't good, the combat was basic, the items were basic, the game was mostly loading screens, and the worlds were lifeless. Yep. But hey, if you play it now, you get a rover, a Jeep, you know, a year later, after you freaking ran everywhere. And some people did that shit 10 times. For whatever reason. Okay, well, I'm sorry to disappoint everybody tonight with no magnesium and nothing blowing up except for part of my ship and my brain because I ran out of ice. You know, this game is like playing real life. You gotta plan to take a trip, and I just don't plan. I just get in it and go. Yeah, they made like a Jeep or something, like some kind of a rover, and it just came out like last month. I haven't even been into play. I've never uninstalled the game. I just really don't have a desire to play it. But on that note, we're relatively safe here. The Syndicate owns this planet, and they're bad guys, so they're criminals. The Raver, oh, the Rover, it doesn't work good because the game wasn't designed for it. That's, you know, fitting. I mean, would you have expected anything else? It looks worse than the Mako from Mass Effect 1. The big difference is Mass Effect 1 was an awesome game. So, okay. Yeah, this time I gotta go because it's getting me past my bedtime. And I have to get up to get my daughter on the bus in the morning. So thank you for joining me, and come back tomorrow night when I don't know, maybe during the day I will well, no, I'm gonna have to build a freaking ice base and set up an ice mine and all that happy horse shit. And thank you, Chef, for being here. Thank you everybody else for being here. Ben, it was nice seeing you again. Fear Rose, if you're still out there, thanks for coming by. And yeah, we'll I did too much loafing today, and it wasn't of the meat kind. So tomorrow, no loafing.